Hey, it's TK Irish. I thought I would surprise you with my new dental work, Douglas, but it didn't fool you, did it? So, this is what's going on, man. This is our Happy Halloween special edition. And I tell you what we got going on, Douglas. We have goblins. We have jack-o'-lanterns here. We have a big party here all day long. So I had to sneak into the other room to do our podcast. But one thing that they were talking about that was really scary was conspiracies. And it seems that conspiracies come out during the Halloween time because you never know what the truth is. And then you and I have talked about this before about conspiracies because they really have some truth to them. And the conspiracy that I ran across this past week will just scare the living daylights out of you. But I wasn't just going to take it for what it's worth. I decided to chase it down where the source started, Denver, Colorado, because the conspiracy is that a famous football coach, Tom Landry, who coached the Dallas Cowboys for 29 years and in the Hall of Fame, has been seen through the hallways of the Denver Bronco workout facilities. The spirit of Tom Landry is floating through all the area of the Denver Broncos practices. So I took it upon myself to find out for myself just so I could report back and let you know what's really going on out there. So, Douglas, it's crazy out there, but it's Halloween, so we got to follow up. What do you think, buddy?
TK, it is Halloweeny, and it is so true. There are conspiracies out there, and I've got my tin hat on because a lot of those conspiracies are floating around. And with this radar, I can collect them and put them into my cocoa noggin.
There you go. By the way, here's a little bit of knowledge that we weren't aware of. Did you know Halloween actually started in Ireland?
TK, I do know that. And it was called something like Sam Ham. Sandham. Yeah, Sandham. It is an Irish term, and that means that the end of the summer and the beginning of the winter, after the summer harvest in the winter, and it's a Samhan, something like that. And it's been going on for over 2,000 years. So it's a Celtic tradition of Sam Ham.
Well, see, it just goes to show you the Irish are always going to find a way to party, even going back 2,000 years. Now, they have it down to a fine science, and it's not science fiction. They know what they're doing.
That is absolutely true. And the term Sam Ham refers to Halloween, but it wasn't started as Halloween. It meant All Hallows Night or All Hallows Eve, the day before All Saints Day.
That's
And the
right.
word All Hallows Eve
Hmm.
is Scottish, and it was slowly turned into evening, even Halloween. It's a
Ah,
little stretch,
that's,
but that
no,
how
Douglas, I can tell you exactly what happened.
it,
They were drinking too much and they were stuttering and slurring their words. And somebody goes, "That's a lot easier to pronounce than that other stuff. So we'll just call it Halloween."
Halloween. Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. But you see, the origin of the pumpkins or the gourds with lights in them, that came for that you would carry the souls of the dead in the pumpkins and you would carry them around to protect.
Oh, Okay.
or guide you. You see, and the costumes were they were the dead relatives and the spirits, and so that you would wear one so that you could hide from them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Now we dress up so that we uh, can shine.
Shine. That's right. Shine, shine, shine.
Shine, shine, shine. But what's really interesting is the conspiracies that started all with Halloween. Because you see, if you believe somebody's a witch,
Yes.
that becomes a conspiracy because there's one person who believes it, two people believe it. So it
Mhm.
all became a conspiracy, you
Yeah.
see. And the term witch is an old term,
Hmm.
a
Yeah.
spinster living out in the woods
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
casts spells on you and that sort
Mm.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we have a modern day term for it too. Did you know that?
No.
It's called a Karen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can see how that could move on through the generations, you know.
Yes, and it's so much so that witches start off in Macbeth. The three
Yes.
witches
Hmm.
around at the very opening scene: boil, boil, toil, and trouble. Eye of newt and half pound of bacon, or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's where witches all came from, and the word like goblin is an old term for something for a ghost, I guess, but that came into a goblet, a goblin, a gobbler like a turkey, and or gossip. So
Ah,
because it's all conspiracy, gossip's a
gossip. Yeah. Yeah.
conspiracy. So things haven't changed over the
Hmm.
years. And
Hmm.
because I've got my tin hat on here, you see with the
Yeah.
radar up here.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I
Well, I tell
know.
you what, I did a lot of soul searching and looking for conspiracies up in Denver.
Oh,
And
really?
oh, geez. So I even, you know me, Douglas, I want to get to the root of the situation. So I went to the Denver Bronco Dallas Cowboy football game and interviewed people to see what their opinion is. And it was shocking. It was just shocking. Um, you know, give you an example. I want you to see this. It's Kenny, Travis, and Brian, and look at this. Look on their face. They got something going on in the look of their eyes. Hey, this TK Irish coming from where else? Denver, Colorado, to watch the Cowboys play the Denver Broncos. And look who we have here. We have the best fans in the world.
Yeah.
True Cowboy fans. And what's your name, guys?
Kenny, I'm Travis, and Brian.
Brian. Well, hey, where are you guys from?
Colorado Springs.
Well, we have some background noise here, so we're going to have to speak up a little bit. Douglas, did you see that expression?
Are they from another world? Maybe I can talk to them. Do you think they could? I can hear if I can hear them.
Maybe, they were,
I'm getting something. I'm getting something
well,
from those.
they're Dallas Cowboy fans, but they live in Colorado. So I think that's where some of this conspiracy is going on with, is that we got cross pollination, you might want to say.
Well, the Cowboy Nation is a universe.
Oh yeah, yeah. And it splits families. I mean, I've seen, well, here's another example. There's Manuel and Eddie. Check out their situation of what fans really think about the Cowboys and the Broncos. Hey, it's TK Irish, and look who I found. Two of the best friends sharing a brewski, getting ready to go to the game. What's your name, young man from Texas?
Manuel, College Station, representing Aggie land.
All right. And yourself?
Eddie from here in Denver.
Hey, so let me ask you this real quick here. We got Halloween this week, and there's a rumor or a conspiracy going around that they've heard that the spirit of Tom Landry has been seen at the Bronco workout facility. Have you guys heard anything about this, or does this sound plausible?
I haven't heard about this.
Well, how about you, man?
Man, I don't concern myself with Bronco stuff.
All right. So, how'd you guys meet up?
It's my brother.
Oh my goodness. I would say you look alike, but you don't. So, well, hey guys.
I got the better taste.
Yes, that's what counts. So have a great game. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Now, wasn't that something?
I'm telling you, conspiracy, and it works. You know,
Oh, it's
one believes, the other doesn't. One believes, well, the other they both believe.
well. See, the thing is, Douglas, is that you have to have a transporter for this conspiracy.
I got it.
I know.
That's a receiver.
Yep. Well, when I was at the game, I saw the physical transformer, and he was moving around, picking people up, and exchanging ideas of how to keep the conspiracy working. So listen to what he had to say. Hey, it's TK Irish. Yes, sirree. Look who I ran across. And what's your name, sir?
Dan the Bike Man.
Really?
Yes, sir.
How long are you? Tell them what you do here.
I pedal people around the stadium for Broncos games, take them from downtown to the stadium, or the light rail to the stadium and back. Just trying to show people a good time, you know?
So you pedal this all day long.
All day long. That's
You
right.
must don't have any problem sleeping at night.
What? How many what?
You don't have any problem sleeping at night then.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
How long you been doing this?
10.5 years.
Wow, 10 and a half. So hey, quick question here.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you're a Cowboy fan or a Bronco fan, but this Halloween week there's a conspiracy going out that the spirit of Tom Landry, the Dallas Cowboy coach from years ago, spirit has been seen in the Bronco training facility. Now, have you heard anything about this? Do you have any inside knowledge?
I've not heard anything about this, no. I haven't heard anything.
All right. Well, I understand that. Well, check your social media. It may be trending soon.
All right.
All right, buddy. Thanks. I'm telling you, Douglas, they have this thing wired and they're not talking, but you see those expressions on their faces. They're hiding something.
Yeah.
They're hiding something. I made it going at night, but it wasn't last night.
And you're up there in Denver having too much fun. That thin air, I think that thin air affects them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was just a mile high. The oxygen made me lightheaded, and seeing at Christmas, I can't tell you why. But anyways, so but I ran across a guy that meets our standards of success.
Okay.
Hardworking, he's on the streets, he's hustling. Check him out. His name's Jose. Hey, it's TK Irish. Douglas, look who I met. He's the hardest working man in Denver. He's out here promoting his services and his goods. Man, it makes my heart warm. And what's your name, young man?
Jose.
Jose. Now, what are you doing here, Jose?
You're promoting the bird, basically.
Cool.
Cars, scooters and bikes.
Very good. How long you been doing this?
4 years.
4 years. So you're an old pro.
Oh yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've seen when you do these shows?
Oh, in the shows?
Do these events?
Just people throwing the scooters in the river. That's about it.
I imagine it gets pretty cold to get into that river to dish them out.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, who do you want to win today, Jose?
With Broncos.
There you go. There you go. Hey, Jose, have a great week, and we'll catch up with you later.
We like Jose.
Yes, we do.
We like Jose.
So now you get the experience of what I saw up there about this conspiracy. No one's saying a word, but you get the idea that it's a sort of back pocket secret that they don't want to talk about because they're afraid that the spirit of Tom Landry is going to stay there in Bronco land and take all the information that he learns and transport it to the Cowboys coaches. And God, don't send it to Jerry Jones, but send it down to the coaches. You know, Jerry will mess it up. You know,
Well, Jerry's a conspiracy by himself.
Yeah.
He's been haunting that new building for Jerry World ever since he built it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I think maybe this is payback. I think Tom Landry's doing some payback.
Oh, well, Denver is doing really well with Sean Payton up there, and he's
Yes.
turned that team around. And the Cowboys got their clock clean pretty darn good up there.
Yeah, the only highlight of the game was the temperature. It was 60 degrees, sunny, no breeze, and it had good seats.
The only highlight of the game was the temperature. TK, that's pretty darn good.
Hey, it took me 3 hours to figure that phrase out. And I'm being modest about it.
Well,
But
TK, I've got a surprise for you, just for you, and it's a Halloween gift. I've got a Pez dispenser for you.
oh, thank you so much. I love Pez. Oh
Okay,
man.
and I got one for myself. There you go.
There you go. Two
And we can
self-portraits.
put these on the Camp Kennerk podcast $1 Million Idea website selling these things here.
Oh yeah, we could sell a ton of them. We could sell a ton of them. But
Yeah, $1 Million Idea.
we'll check out this $1 million idea that I found. Look at this, man. This is a buffalo skin koozie.
Now what? I can't see it. What do you got? Hold it up. There you go.
Look,
That's
see
a
that?
buffalo skin.
And it's got its own bottle opener attached to it. So you never, you can use this either to fight grizzlies or open up your beer or your can of beans. But
Now, where did that come from, TK?
well, it came from someone we're going to see in this video soon. And it came from my brother Steve, who
Steve?
he owns a tannery, and he came up with this idea about the buffalo koozie because it keeps your hand warm. There's no, and you can just use it countless ways.
Well, if it keeps your hand warm, it kept the buffaloes warm.
Yeah, I mean, what can you say? Another great idea to make us $1 million.
I'm all for it, and it's called a buffalo koozie.
Yeah, authentic buffalo koozie, because you don't want anybody to come out with a synthetic.
Oh, no way. No. We are 100% real.
Real. That's right.
Yeah.
So we got that taken care of there.
A buffalo koozie. So that would be from your brother Steve. And where is he? He's in Denver?
No, he lives in Lander, Wyoming.
Oh, he lives in Wyoming.
Yes, he owned a tannery for many, many years.
Oh, I see. And so this is beautiful, and we can get his products on the Camp Kennerk $1 Million Idea website.
Oh, absolutely. He'd be so proud and so happy for that.
Do you think we could get him in as a happy camper, a guest?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Please, please.
Matter of fact, he has something to say to us in one of our videos.
I'd love to see it.
Oh, you will. Hey, this TK Irish and Douglas. I have met the fan that you always wanted to be. This guy is committed to the game. Now, sir, what's your name?
I'm Steve.
Steve. Now, where do you live?
Lander, Wyoming.
Lander. Wow, that's a long ways away to see a game.
Well, if you take a car, it's 5.5, 6 hours. But I roped my antelope, saddled them up, and went cross country. It only took me 2.5 hours.
Wow, that's one moving animal. Hey, now, quick question. I have heard this thing over the years about the antelope races that you have up there in Wyoming.
Yeah. You drive down Highway 28, you see all these they call them snow fences, but really they're bleachers for antelope races every fall. And then sometimes we use it for blinds for shade chicken hunting.
Wow. Now, how many people will show up for one of these races?
Well, I know at least two.
Yeah?
Me and my brother.
Well, that sounds like exciting. I got to check that out to see what's really going on with that. So, Steve, I appreciate it. Go Broncos.
Oh, we got Broncos.
So, Douglas, you know, when you're on the road, the most important thing is to eat well. You've been on the road. You know what happens if you don't eat well, you know, because most of the time you don't know when you're going to eat. So we went out downtown Denver and found what I got to say is a restaurant hall of fame.
In the Camp Kennerk Restaurant Hall of Fame?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. It's so think of it this way. It's a Southern cooking restaurant that has great food. You go in there and get steak and eggs for dinner, you know,
Okay.
and they cook the eggs any way you want. And so I want you to see this real quick because Shannon was our waitress and just a great, great person. She works hard.
Was she cute?
Yes, she was. She was. And her general manager, Anna Olivas, manages the whole place. And you and I both know how difficult a GM job in a restaurant is.
Yes.
And, I mean, from when you walk in the door, it's a happy atmosphere. The food smells great. They're cooking all types of Southern type foods, you know, Southern fried chicken, or if you wanted, they even got, you know, stuff for vegetarians. So
Really? What's the name of the restaurant, TK?
Tupelo Honey. And it's on Wewata Street in Denver, which is downtown Denver by the Union Station.
What's the name of the street again? What's the
Wewata, Wewatta.
Wewata.
Wewata. We water in and we watered out.
Wewata Goldman.
Oh
Goldman.
yeah, I had the grilled salmon with a little special super sauce they put on top of that with a Caesar salad and roast potatoes. It was delightful. It was.
And do we have a little video of this, or we just?
I'm going to show it right now. Doug the neighbor, this is TK Irish. Here I am at the Tupelo Honey restaurant here in downtown Denver. Man, this is the place to come. First of all, Savannah, she is the best waitress you'll ever have. Cute, funny, someone's really on top of things. And I had the grilled salmon with the Caesar salad, roasted potatoes. Douglas, I'm telling you, if this is not a Hall of Fame place, we're not allowed to have them. So, you guys.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful.
man.
Definitely goes into the Camp Kennerk podcast restaurant hall of fame, fine dining.
Yes, yes. And fine dining and fine times. How's that sound for a slogan?
Yes. Can we get this podcast to them through their website or anything like that?
I have Anna's information. And so when we get done, I'll send it to her. And when I was talking with Shannon, I gave a little preliminary that you guys, you know, that the Tupelo Honey is being considered for the Hall of Fame. And she was very excited about that.
And you said she's cute.
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great, TK. That's great. Well, we have a little gift for her, Shannon. And what was the manager's name again?
Anna.
Well, we have some gifts for them from Camp Kennerk. We've got some kisses, chocolate kisses, chocolate kisses, chocolate kisses.
They'll love that. They will love that.
We appreciate them doing a good job in the restaurant business, and then we all know it's a hard business, being a waiter on, being a manager on. and being a Bartron,
Yeah.
it's tough, and we appreciate the solid efforts of being in the business and doing a great job.
And she made it look so easy. She just flowed, and they were packed. And nothing ruffled her. She just moved left, right, center, forward, and kept control of everybody and everything.
That's terrific. That's terrific. So you were up in Denver, and you talked about the conspiracy that Tom Landry's ghost is up there. That's a
Yeah,
true conspiracy,
yeah.
and obviously he is, because Denver's doing real well and they kicked the Cowboys' butt really
Yeah.
good.
So maybe think about this. Maybe Tom Landry's up there passing information to the Broncos as a
Oh,
payback to Jerry Jones.
well, I think back to the great quote of Bum Phillips. You remember Bum Phillips, who
Oh,
was head
yes.
of the Houston Oilers in the days of Earl Campbell. The
Yes.
great quote about him was that Bum Phillips was the type of coach who his team could beat your team, and
Yeah.
then he could coach your team and beat his team.
Yeah. There you go.
So
Hey.
this is Tom Landry. He's beat he remember the Cowboys beat the Denver Broncos in the days of Lyle Alzado in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
now the ghost of Tom Landry is up there in
Mhm.
Denver and beating the Cowboys.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on for a second. I gotta get my Dr. Pepper here. I get so thirsty. I forget to do this, and my mouth. You know how it is, Douglas.
And that's why I'm having a big gulp right now.
Yeah, that is good.
Mhm.
Whew, feel a lot better
Woo.
now.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, I've got a little information for you. I talked about the Pez dispensers.
Yes.
The Halloween business has grown. It's a $15 billion a year business. Candy, lights, costumes, all sorts of things,
Movies. Yeah.
it's a $15 billion business.
Mhm.
And the beauty of Halloween is it's party time.
Really?
No kidding. Yes.
Douglas, tell me something I don't know.
Well, I'm redundant.
That's okay.
I like talking.
Okay. Well, keep it up then, buddy.
Okay. And I got a short video of my neighbors at their party. Okay, I invited a few of my football fans over for Halloween. And obviously, we have a short hitter here who couldn't handle his cold one. But everyone seems to be very, very happy. Good sign.
These are your neighbors, huh?
That's my neighbors. Yeah, they had one heck of a party.
It looks like it. How come we didn't go?
I
How
don't
come
know.
I didn't get to go?
Okay, yeah, I mean, the door is always open here at Camp Kennerk. How
Yeah.
come we don't get invited to their party? There's a reason, probably.
Yeah. You know what, Douglas? It may be a pretty good reason.
Nah.
I don't believe it.
But I'll tell you, TK, hang on a second. I got the transmission coming in here on my, there you go.
There you
Do
go.
it look good? Got to
Yeah,
look
yeah, you look
all
a lot
about the
better.
hair.
Mhm.
Okay. Halloween is a fun time. You can put on a costume,
Mhm.
be somebody else, and you can have a lot of fun. But it's a great time to meet that someone special. And I've got a video of a gal that I met.
No, really.
TK, Halloween is a perfect time to try and find a really special gal. You know, dating apps work, but Halloween, it's more fun because you can just be yourself, wear a crazy costume, and you got to find a gal who is a little special, a little different, stands out a little bit, has a great sense of humor, and I think I've found her. Meet Elena.
Whoa. She looked like she's very charming and can carry a conversation, has a great sense of humor. And obviously she watches her weight.
And her name is Elena.
Elena, what a pretty name.
Yeah, what a pretty. She's cute. Now, TK, let me go back a little bit, a long ways, long ago and far away. When I moved to New York City many, many years ago, I lived in the West Village, and you came to visit me a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
lived in the West Village, and I worked in a bar on Bleecker Street called the Cottonwood Cafe, and this was a very charming place because it served Tex-Mex food.
Oh,
So I was right at home.
yeah. Yeah. You can talk that trash.
Oh yeah, it wasn't trash. It was all Texans, and this is the old days before the internet. And we would have people who would go back to Texas. We'd ask for a couple of things. Just come back with a newspaper or Texas Monthly, the magazine, or
Yes.
D magazine, and bring it on up to the restaurant. And we would have it there by the stand, and people would read the newspaper,
Yeah.
Texas Monthly. Now, this is the old days,
Oh
long.
yeah. Yeah.
Now, we had on the wall of the restaurant the Cottonwood Cafe, and it was a very small place. It probably only had maybe 20 tables.
Hmm.
Wasn't very big, very short bar. But we did have a margarita machine, the old days of a margarita machine. So
Oh.
just pour. And we had black-eyed peas and okra, chicken fried steak, enchiladas, that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
And on the wall, we had this huge Texas map with all the roads and all of the little towns. So that was a major attraction as people came on in and would go over to the map and stare at all of the little towns in Texas. Now it was
Yeah.
a major attraction. And then we'd have the newspapers there in the stand. Well, we were on Bleecker Street, and in the old days, the Halloween parade started in West Beth, right there on the river, and then wandered down Bleecker Street on over to 6th Avenue and then over to Washington Square Park. And it was a beautiful, beautiful thing because they had all the little kids, people in costumes, a couple of people strumming guitars. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'll say 200 people were
Wow.
in there. It was just a nice small, think of a neighborhood, an overgrown neighborhood parade. It
Yeah.
was beautiful. And they would go right by the restaurant. And one time I just joined the parade like everybody else, and I'm waving to all the townhouses and places like this, just having a beautiful, beautiful time. And hearing the music, and they'd have lights across the street, and
So you walked out of your shift
yeah,
to go to
just
the parade.
yeah, just in the parade. The West Village parade was so beautiful. Someone came along and destroyed it. And this is what they did. They made it big. They
Ah,
advertised it
ah.
where it started at Canal Street and went
Mhm.
all the way up 6th Avenue,
Mhm.
all the way up 6th Avenue to that would where would that be? Up to 6th Avenue and then across to 14th Street, all the way up to 14th Street, and then down to 5th Avenue and down into Washington Square Park. Each year they're now expecting over 1 million people.
Ouch.
Ouch, yes. And it's got bands, it's got political groups with their messages. It has some very interesting people with great costumes, but
Yeah.
it's just overgrown. So what's lost are the little kids in their cute little outfits, marching, and me going like this because I'm one of 1 million people. It actually, when you have a crowd like that marching up the street, it's kind of dangerous in my mind because it's a crowd. And
Yes.
then the side streets are all packed watching to watch and then to join in.
Hmm.
So what was the West Village Halloween parade, which was a beautiful, beautiful thing, ended up too big and just, and our uh, happy campers around the universe galaxy can on Saturday morning take a look at the news for the West Village Halloween parade and see how big it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long ago and far away. It was a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
It's unfortunate, but you know what, Douglas? For many, many little kids back in the day, they will remember when it was a neighborhood situation and they could tell their kids about how their Halloween was.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Yes, absolutely true. So, TK, today is our 20th podcast, the Halloweeny
Mhm.
podcast. Uh, I have a closing bit. You have a little bit more information.
Yeah, I do. First of all, in my travels,
Yes,
I met some people who had a special message for you.
for me,
For you, not me, for you.
for
So check,
me, Doug the
so
neighbor.
yes, so check this out. Hey, this is TK Irish. Doug the neighbor. You would not believe who I just ran into. And
Hello.
and what are your ladies? What's your names?
I'm Ann. Amanda.
Ann and Amanda.
Yes.
Now, did you come here just for the football game?
Just for the football game. Just for the game.
So-
all the way from Canada.
Canada.
Amanda too.
Yeah. Sit down, sit down. Make yourself at home.
That's
More the merrier.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, I heard my name.
see, this is a funny, crazy thing that happens at Camp Kennerk. You just never know,
never know.
what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So now, Douglas, he's from Canada, and he was telling me about some team called the.
Yeah,
Blue
I
Jay-
think we're not going to worry about
The Blue
football
Jays.
anymore on
The Blue
Sunday.
Jays.
We're going to take care of the Blue Jays tomorrow.
There you go.
Yes.
I think that's a
Yes.
better. You have a better chance of picking a better winner than she does. All right.
Pick a better
We
one.
All
both
right.
pick the Blue Jays.
All right.
yes.
Okay.
This is where we make our comments.
That's right. That's
Well,
right.
so much fun. So,
Yeah.
Douglas, I told you I'd bring home some Canadians for you. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Wasn't that special?
TK, that's beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank
Hey,
you very
it's the least I could do,
thank you very much.
So, one thing we need to do to remind everyone that Sunday podcast about the Camp Kennerk football conference is coming up.
Yes.
And watch us and join us because everyone's coming in on Sundays and Mondays and watching us and especially you for your expertise in picking winning teams.
Well,
So-
the last time we did that, we realized that whatever I pick, you pick the opposite.
Well, yeah, but at least you're making an effort. So
Well, that's when I'm at the pub and I bring out my little sheet and I say I got this and I got this and I say, well, that's wrong or that. And says, well, where's your picks before the game?
yeah. Well, see, that's what makes you so special is that you make the picks after the game and you still lose.
I still lose.
Now that's a brainchild there, Douglas.
Yeah, it's a range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a conspiracy. Okay.
What's it saying?
Oh, okay. The price of yogurt.
Okay.
If you ever notice, and I see it, if you go to the store, when the price of yogurt goes down, everyone else's yogurt goes down.
Huh.
So it's a conspiracy.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. That is
Yeah.
so astute, Douglas.
Yes. And now follow me. How many yogurt trees are there in the world?
I saw something on that. National Geographic, actually.
Yes, there's and the yogurt forest is dwindling.
Yes, yes. And they're out there planting yogurt trees like crazy because it takes so long for them to grow.
Yes, yes. And so there's every time the price goes up, everyone, all the different brands, there's many brands,
Hmm.
the yogurt price goes up, everyone else raises their price. And when it goes down, everyone,
Yeah,
yogurt conspiracy, the
there it is.
great yogurt conspiracy.
Yes. See, it couldn't be any better described, Douglas.
Right, right, right. And I'm concerned about it because it could turn into something serious.
It already is.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's affecting our food chain.
Yes, and how I'm combating it, and this came from my grandmother. Whenever the price of yogurt goes down, I load up and I freeze it.
Oh,
Okay, so because then it's ice cream. It's ice
mm.
cream.
You're so clever. Your
Yeah, well,
grandmother is clever, that's for sure.
yeah, yeah, and of course, so the yogurt, the great yogurt conspiracy.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
Douglas, that's I'm speechless on all the ideas that you have on this conspiracy that I'm just going to have to think about this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go work out to see if I can't get all the clutter out of my head from all of this stuff. So, Douglas,
I've
yeah.
got one more thing, TK.
All right, hurry.
Okay, all right. Ireland invented Halloween. It's
Yes,
called Samhain or something. Yeah, Samhain. All right, 2,000 years ago. But they were Celtic people.
yes.
The Celtics came from Scotland.
Okay, yes, that's right.
They came from Scotland. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, the national poet of Scotland is Robert Burns.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And he wrote a poem about Halloween.
Get out of town.
No, no. Would Doug the neighbor let you down?
No,
No. Okay.
no.
It's called Halloween. And unfortunately, it's in the Scottish dialect of the hoots and the hands and the ins and the ins
Yeah,
and the
uh-huh, uh-huh.
something like that. So you need a translator. And the poem Halloween is 10 pages long.
Oh, geez.
But the last line of it was written specifically for us. DTN and TK at Camp Kennerk Podcast.
Well, give it to me. I'm on my.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do my best Scottish translation into Texas English.
Okay.
Texas talk.
Yeah,
Texas talk.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I got to take off my radar glasses. Okay. All right. Sin with a social glass of strunt, parted off careening for the blithe night.
Ooh.
Now the translation. Sin mean ago,
Uh-huh.
with a social glass of strunt. Strunt is a liqueur, like a liquor.
Yes.
Okay. We parted off careening or wandering off into the beautiful night.
How beautiful. That is
That
gorgeous.
is the message from Robert Burns. Sin with a social glass of strunt, parted off careening for blithe that night.
Well, Douglas, you're just you just have so many wit and wisdoms upon yourself. It just amazed me. Now, were you wearing your radar helmet when you were researching that?
Yes, yes, yeah.
No, good. That's because I can't think of any other way that you would get that knowledge.
Well, you see the radar conspiracy helmet, tin hat,
Yeah.
there's a group of us that wear the tin hats, most of them are
Oh.
on social media. And it's also a translator. So in any language, it translates it into Texas talk. That's why I was able to translate Robert Burns' poem, Halloween, the last lines, so
Yeah.
that he could part off careening for Blythe that night.
Other words, to put it in more common, they got drunk and stumbled down the street while the moon was full.
Oh, what a mood killer. DK, go Cowboys.
Hey, Aaron go brawl.